Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for July 16th, 17th, and 18th, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Now, this is a general reading, and of course I'm using my Radley Valentine decks. I'm using my Angel Tarot cards for the main message. I will pull one from my Archangel Power Tarot cards. I'll also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. But remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like. Leave the rest. I am an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, and my job is just to deliver the message. And try not to have to, put too much of my understanding into this. Anyway, I want to let you know this is kind of that housekeeping session. So things to know. I have done the long readings. They are posted for Leo season, and the first 30 minutes is the overview and what is going on planetary-wise in Leo season. I do put the time marker in so you can, if you cross-watch, so if you do your ascending, rising, moon, Venus, if you cross-watch, you can just go right to the reading. Okay, so let's put that out there. I do have a poll out right now, and what I am asking, I've been doing this for, I think a couple of weeks. I have been using my Weight Rider deck. I've been doing this mostly in the introduction. So, and it is how how I feel that I'm kind of called to do it or not do it. So I'm asking about this. I have been using my Guardian Angel deck. This is Radley Valentine. And so the poll basically is, choose one. Do you like, what do you like the most? Do you like the Weight Rider deck in the introduction when I use it? Do you like having a Guardian Angel card towards the, when I'm doing the main reading? That's when I'm usually using them. Do you like both, just basically when I feel called to do it? Or stop, I don't want you to do any of that. So kind of, let me know. We're just going to keep this going for a while. I really am interested in what you have to say about this. I do have other things going on in just in general life. I'm actually opening up a Reiki practice. So that in itself, I really do enjoy that, and I do find that that actually helps. It helps many, many people. So I'm starting that. I'm also working on my website a little more. And so you might have seen, bear with me on that one, okay? I am on Facebook. I do have an Instagram account. I don't really use that as much. I'm doing more with Facebook, or I'm trying to do more with the community page on YouTube, because I know that there's many people that don't like to go to the other social media sites. So I'm trying to, what I can put on YouTube, I try to put on. Okay? Okay. So I think that kind of does an overview. So remember, reversed cards have a stronger meaning to me. And if they fly out, it definitely is a strong meaning. Also, too, remember the button. Like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. I've had people tell me that, Deb, I do all of that and then you disappear. So not quite sure what's happening with that. So please go on, look at the long readings. Please go on, do the poll, read whatever I'm posting from my website, and why don't we just start the readings? Okay. Hello, my Libras. I feel like I'm keeping you a little unbalanced with my readings, but when I do the longer readings, I have to put them somewhere, so it does add a little bit more. So sorry about that. Or it's just in general that your energies have a little bit of an unbalanced type right now. Anyway, but that's not bad. It is not bad. It could be for a very good and happy reason. It just may feel very, very uncomfortable, though, also. So I do feel that there's a little bit of a kind of that wonky energy, as I like to call it, going on right now. So let's see. Okay, cards already flipping out. They would not go in. They are reversed, those two. So let's go ahead and cut and see what we have for my Libras. This is for the weekend now. Here we are. So take a deep breath. Get that air in and out. So kind of like, like in through your nose, out through your mouth. Here we are. Let's see what we have for my Libras. Reversed. Change, change, change. Something has to change. You're not doing it quite the way it is. Not, I shouldn't say you're not doing it. I don't want to cast blame. There's this change. You know, my Libras, you do go back and forth with your change. There is so much time. I just feel like you just kind of like, just like, I want change, and then, maybe not today. Maybe not today. But this is a 16, so we have that 1 or that 10 energy, so, 10 plus 6. So 1 energy, new beginning, 10 transition, 6 number of man. It's what you can do. You can actually have some impact on this. But this is an archangel energy. This is Archangel Chamuel. So, so while you can have an impact on it, if you add the 1 and 6 together, it becomes a 7. There's that divine umbrella. But you can still have some choices with this. This is what I'm really getting. This is your choice for this change or whatever this change to happen. Okay? But, my Libras, it is something that you just say. It's kind of like where you just say, okay, I'm done. I'm done, not doing it anymore. Sometimes you plot your changes out, and sometimes it's like a split decision. And again, I'm feeling like your energies are kind of wobbly, so I can't tell you if this is going to be planned out, or if you're just like, that's it, no more, I'm done. Okay, anyway, that Archangel Chamuel, a significant life event, a powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings. It's there for you, my Libras. The thing is, it's kind of like, I'm also seeing kind of like a kite. When you're flying a kite and the kite wants to just keep going, but there's also that tether. We all do need a tether to some extent. Okay, we do need to have a little bit of that grounding energy. Let's see what we have here. Next card. The King of Air. Okay, definitely your energy around here. Also Aquarius and Gemini, thought processes. Thinking things really through, making some plans, hearing some noise, hearing some news. Now the King's underlying energy, this is the King of Swords. Underlying energy is also air. So this is air. This is very objective. This is very decisive. This is weighing all of the, the pros and the cons. So while here I'm saying it could be a snap decision, this is where you might hold yourself back and say, no, we've got to think about this a little bit. We have to think. Again, too, we want to watch out for the people that push our buttons, my Libras, because that can take that planning to it's now or never type of energy. But the King of Air, this is the part that says, no, I am going to think things through a little bit. We are going to make our plans. We're going to make our decisions. We're going to get ready. And remember, too, this could be something very, very exciting and very powerful. And, this could be a new career choice for you, a new business for you. This is thought processes. This could be, you're ready to venture out on your own. You're ready, like that kite, that kite's ready to go and fly and fly and fly. But it just kind of, again, watch the people that try to push your buttons. Anyway, brilliant, impartial, professional, so there is a professional edge to this, also diplomatic. Speak your mind with confidence. Seek out professional advice. Balance mental and emotional consideration. So right now, this is when you're pulling on that mental, they're pulling on that objectivity, but then that emotion can just turn you around. Here we go. Next card. The 5 of Earth. Okay, 5s has some change energy, positive, negative, neutral, a little bit stressful. Earth energy, but also 5s have grace. 5 has grace. It's kind of like even when we make the wrong decision and then higher power comes, when I talk about the 7, there's grace. It's kind of like, yeah, you made the wrong decision. You have to live with it, but we're going to make it a little easier for you. But again, that has something to do with connecting to your higher power or the source. Okay? That, you can't just say, oh. So anyway, 5 of Earth. Earth energy is our Taurus, our Virgo, our Capricorn, very solid energy, something to do with your home, money, job, career. So there is, whatever this change is, there is a little worry about your money. There is a little worry about, okay, maybe I have, if I'm starting as an independent, independent practitioner, independent counselor, independent you know, building owner, independent business owner. You know, there's always a little bit. Did I save enough? Did I save enough for retirement? Did I save, you know what? I will tell you that it never seems like we do save enough. Did I save enough to have children? You know, no, never enough to, you know, never enough for children. So there is some leap of faith energy with this. So there is some fears with money. You know, I'm not telling you to be impractical, or, you know, I'm not telling you to not look at those fears. You know, consider them. Consider them with this, and especially, you know, because that's very real. But again, when you know, watch the people that want to push your buttons. Okay. Fears surrounding money, the wisdom to accept help from others, uncertain self-employment. Here we go. Let's go on. So I do feel like this has a branching away or a moving away type of energy. And again, watch the people that want to push your buttons. Okay? They really don't know. You know, the thing that gets me is people don't know how a Libra will act. They expect you to act the way they think they want you to act, but you just don't do that. Here we are. One card. The King of Gabriel. Now, I told you about what the underlying King energy is. Gabriel is fire energy. It's Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. We're about to go into Leo season, and it's going to be pretty strong, especially with those Aquarian moons, full moons that we're talking about here. The King of Gabriel, you know, fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries, passionate, burning, determined, looks at the big picture. So it does feel like whoever's trying to push your buttons, you're not going to succumb to them. You're going to look at the bigger picture, and you're going to work it the way you want to work it. And that's good. I like that. That's what you need to do. So there is there's a recognition of the person that, or the people or the situation that tries to push your buttons, but it's kind of like, no, no. We're doing it my way. We're doing it my way. Anyway, the King of Gabriel is generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. So if you are looking to expand your career or expand into private, it does look good. Genuine concern for others. And I do like that. I like that because there's kindness with that. There is kindness. Now, kindness does not mean you have to be a doormat. It does not mean that you have to say, oh yes, let me do everything for you. There is a determination. that King of Swords has the King of Swords has laser vision in many ways. So let's go on. One card with the Guardian Angels. Here we go. 3 of action. So now let's look at the numbers. 1, 6, 5, and now we have a 3. 3 has the power of 3. So there, you do something 3 times, you say something, you have 2 other people agree with you, the power of 3. The Trinity, it's also creation. Action, I do believe that is fire energy. So let's see what this has to say. Things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different, which is kind of where I was going. Be willing to travel if necessary. Ooh, I like travel. Okay, so things are shifting for you. And again, too, it's, you're going to think about it, you're going to do your planning, but it seems like, yes, action is definitely fire energy. It seems like, yeah, your ship has come in. It's changes. Just don't let the people push your buttons, okay? They try to derail you. They try to get you off course. Stay on your plan. Here we go. This is reversed. Pyrite. This is, crystal energy. Good change of fortune. I like that. Success. Renewed focus. Leadership. Get yourself some pyrite. Okay. So, my Libras, this looks like a good weekend for you. Again, to watch the people that try to egg you on, but otherwise stay focused and, your ship comes in. I like that one. Anyway, remember the button, like, share, subscribe, click on the bell. Most importantly, of course, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed, my Libras. Bye-bye.